Welcome back. Now, they've sold over 35 million records and 7 multi-platinum albums in the UK alone, and scored a record-breaking 13 UK #1s. Will you please welcome Westlife? Excuse me, how lucky am I? Oh, Nikki, she will bite you. I'm telling you.
He took his finger off upstairs.
Yeah, she tried to bite me upstairs already.
No, already? Oh. Please excuse Minnie, she's just overwhelmed by seeing you all, right? Do you ever get used to being bitten and screamed at and...
You do, don't you?
Yeah, I get used to it, yeah. I think it's great, you know. They're always here in support for us. It's fantastic.
You know, as we were coming in today, there's all these people that, you know, wait outside to see who's coming into the different shows here in the studio. And they kind of go through the fence outside, and they were all going, hey, hey, hey. And I came in this morning, the usual dressing going on. I'm like, hi, hi, where's Westlife? I'm like, oh, sorry. I don't know. We want Westlife.
It's good, though. There's a few faces, actually, we recognise.
Really?
I think they live here, do they?
Yeah, they
stay here.
Outside, yeah, outside. Westlife, come out, come out. All right, tell us about the new album.
Well, it's
Come on.
a love album.
Yes.
It's a love album, yeah, a love songs album. It's all like famous love songs from the last kind of 20 years. From the 80s, a lot of them are from the 80s. So it's just, you know, it's love songs, Westlife doing love songs.
And when's it released?
The 20th of November.
It's a lot of songs, actually, that we would have grown up to, you know, in the 80s. You know, songs that we, in our childhood, when we were little kiddie boppers, you know what I mean, running around. And some songs on there that you wouldn't really know as well, you know, that aren't obvious covers on a love album, you know.
Now, some of the songs, like the one that you're going to be performing tonight, The Rose, I mean, historically it's sung by women.
Yeah.
But
Bette Midler is probably the most famous.
Yeah.
Another song, You Light Up My Life, that we have on our album, is sung by Debbie Boone.
Yeah.
And, you know, again, that really works. It really works for us, especially. And then Total Eclipse of the Heart, which is like a complete kind of like...
Tyler. We actually pick a lot of women's songs.
Now, 8 albums in 8 years. That's unbelievable, because that's how they used to do it, like, in the 70s. Everybody, you know, every year, new album. But you guys must have absolutely worked your bums off.
Yeah. I mean, like, at the start, you know, obviously that was kind of the plan, because, you know, boy band, get them all out, you know. And it just kind of kept going from there, really. After the greatest hits, we released an album, and then, you know, we kind of maybe assumed back then that we'd maybe take a break or something like that, but we just...
There was never time.
There was no time, and there was no reason.
Time.
We didn't kind of want to take a break, you know. I mean, the thought of a year doing nothing or not being in the band was just a bit like, you know, a year in outer space. We wouldn't kind of know what to do with ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's great. But I think it's rolled naturally for us that way as well. You know, a lot of bands get forced into kind of pushing albums here, there, and everywhere. But it's rolled naturally for us. You know, obviously with Brian leaving the band, that made a big impact on us as well.
How long ago did he actually leave the band?
Nearly 3 years.
3 years.
3 years next March.
So we had a big thing to prove to ourselves and to the fans that, you know, we could continue as a band just as good as a band without Brian, you know, with our tours and our albums and stuff like that. And, you know, when we seen that we were getting the right response.
Hello, Brian! Hello, Brian!
When we seen we were getting the right response, we didn't want to stop. You know, it was amazing that we were still able to do it.
Now, didn't you just do a song with Brian's missus, Delta?
Yeah.
Was that weird?
To be honest, the whole idea of it first, it was Louis' idea. As a singer, we rate Delta very highly. She's
fantastic.
She's an amazing singer.
She is.
But we, you know, when we heard the idea of it first, we were like, yeah, that'd be great, but how will Brian feel about it? So we rang Brian, and he was like, yeah, I love the idea. So it was fine, you know. So once Brian was okay with it, then we were okay with it.
You guys must be absolutely loaded. Look at this. Such tarts here.
We're
Come
not
on.
as rich as you are anyway.
Oh, no, I don't have mine. I just keep spending mine. I
Mark
never
doesn't
keep
wear
it.
any, actually. Mark's the only
Keane's
person that
got
doesn't
a
have a watch.
All
But
right, who's the one that owns a helicopter?
Shane.
It's a long drive to Sligo, though, in fairness.
I love a man behind a machine. I want to know something, okay? 8 albums. Never, ever once called Ozzy to sing with you.
No, I was just going to say that.
I just...
Would he do it?
Of course he would.
Honestly?
Of course he would.
Well, let's do it then.
Yeah, come on.
I do, yeah.
Hey, stop laughing, you.
I'm just thinking about,
Stop laughing.
a perfect, I'm thinking of a perfect Osbourne's moment where he goes, but Sharon, I'm the Prince of Darkness.
You sounded like you had an echo there.
You know, when he did that song with Jessica Simpson, that was very funny.
Yeah.
You
And
know, I think he'd probably look at Westlife in the same light.
No, he had no idea. He thought she was a neighbour or somebody that just came in to sing. Had no idea who she was, why she was there, and we're just like wheeling her around. And he's like, oh, she's a nice little girl, you know, no idea who she was.
Well, yeah, I
We should
think
do it.
we'd definitely do it.
We'd love
If he'd be up for it.
It has to be a single in the States first, though. That's a big thing.
Oh, yes, he'd do it, he'd
Yeah.
do it. Of course he would. Now, tell me, do any of you guys, like, really ever do, like, air guitar and get right down and, you know, rock and roll?
Air guitar, as in, plenty of times,
Bang
yeah.
your head
If I have a few drinks with me and, like, Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses come on or something like
That's
that.
it, you stop. Does he do the dance?
He has on his phone
Come
as
on.
his ringtone.
His ringtone on his phone is that song.
Well, Sweet Child of Mine, and then I changed it to Paradise City because I got, you know, you don't want to get
Yeah.
bored of that riff,
Yeah.
you know? It's too good of a riff to get bored
Do
of.
the air guitar, come on.
Come on.
get it.
Go on, do the air
Nicky does this all the time, you know? He does it all the time on a TV
He's
show. It's
winding you up,
yeah,
right?
completely.
Yeah,
He's like,
go
oh, go
on.
on, kid. And it's like
Go
Shane,
on,
you know, do
kid.
the Michael Jackson. Like Shane does a great Michael Jackson.
Yeah, come on. Come on, it's my lawn show you.
Oh, no, I look terrible.
Please.
I look terrible, yeah. No, if he does the air guitar, I'll do it.
Do you know what? Right? My air guitar is like, okay, there you go. That's my air guitar. Have you go, buddy. That's my
God, you guys. You are really quite beautiful, you know.
I thought you meant the four of us.
Well, you all are, but you are kind
You're
of
a
like...
favourite, Nick.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a compliment. How old am I?
How old are you?
I was 28 last week.
That's a
The
lovely
boys slag me
age.
though, Sharon. They always say
I never slag it.
That's only because you're 5 months younger than me. Shane thinks, or Keane
Mark's
thinks
the
I'm
baby, you
getting
see,
close
so
to...
they say he's getting really old.
Yeah, and I'm getting close to 30.
I'm only a couple of months behind Keane, though.
And how old are you?
27.
26.
26.
Babies.
We're
Oh,
both 26.
God. I love
Yeah, but we're starting to feel old now.
All right, it's time to play Sharon Wants a Word. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, your
And
dog's...
she wants to bite you.
Girl,
I don't know why. Shall we play? Come on, then. Okay, on the line we have Kelly Wilson. Hello, Kelly.
Hi, Sharon.
How are you, darling?
I'm very nervous.
Oh, why?
I'm just terrified.
Oh, don't be, because do you know what? You have got Nikki and Shane on your side. All right, guys, do you want to reveal the word of the day?
Ready, Shane?
Oh, love song.
Love song.
Okay, Kelly, you've got 45 seconds on the clock.
Okay, thanks.
Okay? For this is the last game of this series, so good luck, missus. Okay? Right, we're ready. Go. Something you fry in a pan.
An egg.
Good girl. A shape.
Sorry?
A shape.
A sheep?
No, a shape. You know,
Oh,
round,
sorry,
square.
square.
Square. Good girl. Your favorite TV show.
Sharon Osbourne show.
Thank you, darling. A musical instrument, sorry.
A violin.
A violin, lovely. Something that uses batteries. Oh dear.
I don't know. Pass.
Okay.
A game.
Okay, a part of your body.
A leg.
A leg. Good girl, something you put in your mouth.
An orange.
An orange. An orange. Okay. All right, Kelly. She did.
She's very good,
Good
Sharon.
job, Kelly. Yes.
Kelly.
Kelly, you've won £1,000. Yes. And the winner of this week's £10,000 is on the screen now. So congratulations to you too. All right, it's time for a break now, but don't you dare move, because these gorgeous boys who are coming up today are going to perform for all of you in a minute. And Louise Redknapp is here, and I will see you in a mo.
It's